way to the ring, Lukasz Barabasz. And now, making his way to the ring, McGlynn.
Barabasz from Poland. Credit to Tony McGlynn coming into my favourite song in the world, Crazy World by Aslan. Is it going to be a crazy night here? I think it will. Barabasz comes out very aggressively. He's big, wide-shouldered, and he's looking to put it on Tony McGlynn, who's sort of in between weights. He's been down as low as lightweight, didn't fight there, but he did weigh in there. He's now up in a welterweight contest, having debuted, I believe, at middleweight as well. He's been in and out. Barabasz looking to put pressure on early, but McGlynn, he has lots of amateur pedigree. He's too smart for that. Backing off, big size difference, about a half a stone on the scales between the pair and the rest once they got into the ring tonight. Nice time backhand left from the southpaw McGlynn. Big crowd here for Tony McGlynn, fighting in Dublin once again. Nice left hook to the body. That's a Crumlin shot there. Barabasz, well, his record might not be much. The size, the strength, and he does know the way around it. He's making McGlynn move. But this is the bread and butter of a boxer who has won the intermediates, has fought at elite level. The hands are just too quick at the moment. Whether they will still be in rounds 2, 3 and 4, we'll see. Nice left hand again from McGlynn, who hasn't been handed an easy one here. Again, records can be deceiving. Probably the number is most important rather than the records are the scales, and he is giving up a lot of weight here against a very big and strong fighter. But another good left hand as well. Barabasz smiles as if to say, good shot. Ooh, good uppercut there from Barabasz. His first real success of the round. And an overhand right, but it's caught on the glove by McGlynn, who is probably being forced trade more than he'd like at this moment in time. Good first round from McGlynn. Barabasz. Here we go at round 2. I wonder, will Barabasz try to put on the pressure after some good success at the end of the first. Straight in with the right hand. I will say this small ring is not Tony McGlynn's friend here against such a big opponent. But he is doing his utmost best here to stay out of range of Barabasz, and he is landing with that left hand whenever he does throw it. Pirouette's lovely there from Tony McGlynn. And he whips in a bit to shot to the body. That is a good tactic to invest. Try slow Barabasz down. He is just coming forward and forward and forward. Again, lovely left hand by Tony McGlynn. There is a big crowd here. They do want to see blood, but Tony McGlynn knows he just needs to keep it smart here. Body shots there. Barabasz smiles. He shakes his head to say he's not feeling them. Usually that's a bit of gamesmanship, but I'm not sure about it. McGlynn gets caught up there in one of the Toblerones. A little bit frazzled. Just needs to calm it down a little bit, but he's caught with a right hand there by Barabasz. Backing up his team. Mark Kennedy and Pete Taylor in the corner tell him just to cover up, just to slow things down a little bit. Just calm it down. Barabasz is smiling here, trying to drag his man into a roar. Tony just needs to box here. There, left hand, lovely, and the hook, the pirouette away. He's circling. Barabasz is on top of him. He's not giving him a second to rest, and he catches him there with the right hand, but McGlynn is working so hard to keep this man at bay here, Lukasz Barabasz. And he times another left hand there and ties up after. The wise decision. There and a 1-2. Just keeping his man out range. Making Barabasz just think before he throws his own shots. Punch pup. Tie up. Take a breather, as Pete Taylor called. You may hear that through the microphone. Barabasz doing some nice dirty work up in close. Oh, good right hook there from McGlynn, who was landing all sorts of shots on the ball dome here of Lukasz Barabasz, who doesn't seem to be feeling it. He's just walking through. McGlynn seemed looking for him to throw first, but it's so hard when his man is right on top of him at every moment. This is a 4-rounder that's going to feel like a 6 or an 8 tomorrow for Tony McGlynn. Oh! Big shot after the bell there by Lukasz Barabasz, who instantly apologized. Barabasz boring McGlynn into the rope straight from the start here. McGlynn just poking out shots. 1-2, 1-2. That's all his team want to do, and that is the right idea here against such a larger opponent. Pushes his man off, sapping his own energy. Gets caught with a right hand. And then hooks off. Brilliant work by Tony McGlynn. And again catches him with the right hook as he comes in. Lovely check hook by Tony McGlynn. Tries again for a third time, not as successful this time, having to fight furiously off the ropes. Just ties his man up, just looking for a breather. Good 1-2 by Tony McGlynn there, catching his man as he came in. He needed that. And again with the left hand. But he's ragdolled into the corner. This is a physically very tough fight. He's quite obviously the better boxer here, Tony McGlynn, but physically it is tough here. Barabasz leaping in. Nearly off his feet. Catches McGlynn within the clinch. McGlynn just tying up just for a second, and he lands a lovely right hook. And again, backed up against the rope. This is not where he wants to be. Ties his man up again. McGlynn's corner urging him to box, but he's caught his right hand with his hands just down there for a second. He will need to be switched on because this could be Barabasz's round in the eyes of referee Emil Teat. And a good right hand by the pole. He smells an opportunity here, I think, Lukasz Barabasz. Emil Teat just telling Tony McGlynn to keep the head up. McGlynn isn't working in the clinch, and Barabasz is landing some scrappy shots, but they all accumulate. He's on. Oh, big right hand knocks the head back at Tony McGlynn. But he fights back brilliantly. Left hand. Barabasz is loving this. I think that round is going to the pole. There, a bit of showmanship, a bit of gamesmanship. eyeing Tony McGlynn up as we go for the last 3 minutes of this fight. McGlynn lands straight away with a right hook and another. Barabasz off his feet throwing that left hook. McGlynn needs to work. Quite visibly tired, but still landing clean shots on Barabasz, who, for all his aggression, is eating a lot of punches from Tony McGlynn. Big thudding shot to the body from Lukasz Barabasz. And another shot to the hand. They both land on the chin. Maybe Barabasz a stronger punch. McGlynn just leans out of the way of that wild hook. Lots of dirty work here in the clinch. McGlynn needs to get back to his boxing. His corner urging him on. I think there's a bit of panic here. Oh, good right hook there. Maybe McGlynn's best punch of the round. But he is being pushed back. It's dirty work. It's not clean punches by Barabasz, but these could be a factor on the cards. McGlynn is being forced backwards. He's not being able to fight his fight, the fight he wants to fight. The first 2 rounds were McGlynn, but he was being made to work hard. The third, I think, was Barabasz as he's struggling here. McGlynn, the crowd, you sense, can feel that McGlynn needs their support as he just drops down to the canvas for a second. His gloves brushing. They need a wipe down from Emil T. The crowd are urging their man on. Tony McGlynn is quite obviously tired, but he is pushing forward here. He just needs to land a couple of clean punches to have a shot on the cards. He's dragged down again. Barabasz is pushing the head down. It's a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, I think, but Emil T is believing that it's Tony McGlynn is dropping the head. McGlynn pushed back. He's exhausted, but he is drilling into Lukasz Barabasz here. Big deep gulp from Tony McGlynn, looking to just land a clean shot, just something there. That's what he needed, a right hook from Tony McGlynn. And another Barabasz pushing through. Mark Kennedy going mental in the corner here, urging Tony McGlynn. 10 more seconds, he says. Lovely hooks to the body by Tony McGlynn. This could be winning. Oh, and a bad shot to the back of the head from Lukasz Barabasz. This could be a factor. Strong warning. No point taken off for Lukasz Barabasz. We're into the last few seconds here. Another right hook landed by Tony McGlynn. Is this strong finish enough for him? The corner are going wild. Work Tony McGlynn. He's DDP'd into the corner by Lukasz Barabasz. McGlynn is exhausted. And the bell goes after 4 of the most exhausting rounds I think Tony McGlynn is ever going to go through.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for both fighters. They put on a great show for us. After 4 rounds, we go to Emil team scorecards. Emil scores it a very close 39-38 points in favor of your winner from Crumlin, Dublin.